Critic got the juice.
One, two, three. Eyes on me. All right? That's the rule around here. It's the rule around here. I don't know if you're a regular. If you don't know, that's the rule around here, man. I'm CEO, BBC Samurai. No longer BBC General, because I became powerful. And right now, whenever any subject is being talked about, it gotta be about me. We're back on Limbus. I only played this game like once. I was very tired. And I'm hopping back on again. After my beautiful laptop got a little damaged at the ends and got repaired for $80 freaking $80 freaking, bro. Bro, when's the last time you spent $80 at once, man? Tell me. It don't even matter if my parents spent that joint, bro. $80 is $80, bro. Oh, I forgot to put the desktop audio on. Okay, hold on. Mic check. Boom. I'm with it. Anywho. Yes, sir. Man, them is on Limbus. You already know what we're doing. It's Limbus time. Let me fix my windows so you can actually see what the frick I'm doing now. Hold on. Take this off. Put this in. What did I have it on? Did I have it? Oh, I forgot. I had it on this mode. So put that on. I think I can full screen this game, right? I don't have to put it on window mode. Oh, yeah. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? That music is fire. Hold on. They put on the Windows Limbo. And we gotta center it a little bit. Oh, frick, I'm moving the chat. I keep forgetting I do that. Alright. My bad, y'all. See, I should really be doing this off the stream, but you know what I mean, man. Yeah, I get a little bit careless. Put this down here real quick. Do this. And what do I want to show? Face the sin. Let's show the bottom more. Yeah, face the sin. Ego. Yeah. Whoa, what the frick? Whoa, hold on. This game window's huge. Why is it? Why the frick is it huge? What the frick? That's why. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Baby steps. That's fire, right? That's fire, right? It's fire. Let me look at the actual game for reference. Yeah, we did. Frack. Finally. I wonder where I should put my window. Should I put it top right, top left? I think top left is okay. I don't think I'm missing anything by putting it top left. Put a chat back on. Boom. Okay. Alright. If you missed the first stream, Face stream, right? We are. Why is there always some content download? Sure, bro. Oh my gosh. So basically, right, we are this main character named Dante. We get turned into a clock of some sort, right? As with this clock, we get these people that work for us, sins, right? This is straight off my memory, so trust me, right? We have sins fight our battles, right? Fight our issues. I think there's like a main objective I'm not really there yet right now with. But we have sins fight our battles. These are sins right here. These are like a little troops, right? They fight our battles. We're able to heal them in some way for Clock Day. Lobotomy Corp is another game by them. Lobotomy Corp, okay. Is it good? Ooh, my hair. Who's whispering in my ear, bro? Hold on. How's the audio levels? Is it good? I'm on day 3 right now. I was on a day 2? Probably because I played at midnight. New accounts created after September 26, 2024. 13 days until event. Okay. The frick? Man, this one in games with like a little bit of them gotcha stuff, bro. And even though it isn't entirely about that, bro, you know how they get around. A bunch of things you can look at, a bunch of things you can click at. Give me my rewards, bro. Wait. Oh no, these are letters. How to submit inquiries. I don't give a frick. It's not for me. Mail, did you give me some? Ooh, I got flowers. Nice. Claim it. Close out. I think with these flowers I could go ahead and oh, these are my sinners. Okay, so I can edit my teams and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is like. So you said this girl is trash or something? Should I replace her with it then? What the frick does this mean? Audio good. 1 pull. Oh, with the flowers, right? You know, I'll figure all this later, bro. These are one of those things you get into once you really a goat at the game. Figure them later. But I did remember I got someone super rare, right? Yes! This. Man's just saying they ain't even have this, bro. I got it. Alright, so the Forest Flames. Oh, there's so many characters here. I forgot this girl's name, bro. She's like our main characters, man. These are all our sins right here. These are like my troops. I don't really know my relation to them, but I'm with them though. I guess like when they have the more circles, you know, the better they are, low-key. She's mad OP. A must for sinking, low-key. I don't know what the frick sinking means, bro. I'm not some RPG tech. I play like 2 RPGs, bro. But like, what the frick are these terms, bro? DOT ain't even bad. Some of them ain't even bad. But like, at some point, bro, we just going everywhere. Also, what's the difference with these guys? There gotta be some stats I could look at, right? Is it the details? I don't know what this means. It's like when you do burn damage. Look at their skills. These are the skills, right? I'm gonna ignore this. Selected identity. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay. Right, yeah, these are the skills, right? Look at their skills. Hold left click. Ooh. My ass still doesn't. I can level him up? With what? I mean, it looks like I don't got the resources, right? I guess I do. Level up this much? All the way to level 16? Like, I'm gonna hold off on that. I mean, if I'm gonna level anyone up, I gotta level up the OP girl, right? Use it for Ryoshi. Yeah, the OP girl, right? Intuition! Inflict rupture. Frick, I forgot, right? And then I hopped in like I was playing Yakuza like a dragon. I was playing Persona 5, bro. I gotta hop into the whole things of these, how these things work. I'll just pick the stuff I summon, bro. If I see more circles, I'm gonna just put it in. Like, what, she got more circles? Yeah, bro, that's her identity. Yeah, put that joint in. Who else? Who else? More circles there. Circles there. This means I selected them, right? There we go. Yeah, selected. That's what it means. Yeah. Alright. Select the good stuff. Should I make one team with a status effect? What the frick does that mean? A status effect? Oh, hold on. I got 2 of these. You know, I could look at the difference and really analyze it, but she got a sword, so it looks better. You know, to me. I don't know. I like the aura around this one. I'm gonna put that on. You. Ooh. Well, you said this wasn't that good, right? Too early for that. For now, he has to make a team that can actually deal enough damage for now. Hey, bro, you decide what I gotta do in the chat, man. You're the generals around here. You're the lieutenants, honestly. Or actually, you guys are like my investors at this point, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna edit her. I'm gonna level her up though. Check this joint right here. How did I do it again? Okay. Ooh, she looked tough, bro. She looked tough. I don't even know why she's in the room she is, bro. But it don't even matter the context, bro. Some people just look tough, and you know what I'm talking about. Bang bang. What does uptime mean though? Hold on. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not figuring that out. Give it up. I have 12 of these. What if I just gave it all to her? What if low key? If I have 12, bro, I'm gonna give her 2. Or you know, a little bit of a 3, really. Upgrade your skills and passives. Low key would carry. All right. Yeah, oh, did I put 12? No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna put 3. Or up tie. It's probably up tie, bro. Why am I even saying up T, bro? I leveled her ass up. Everyone else, bro. I mean, this guy has the 3. The 3. Where's the 3 guy? Him. My boy Yi Sang. Yi Sang. I don't know what's up with you. I heard this identity isn't that crazy, bro. You finna get 2 though. Finna get 2. 2's enough. Low key, just invest more on the 3Os. All right, cool. I'll do that. I don't even want to. I just started this joint. I'm already leveling up characters, bro. I gotta go in with the mix, with the story, man. Let me get in. Let me get in this joint instantly. What's this about, though? You know what? I focus too much on our extra stuff, bro. Let's get to it. Manager a company. How do I get to my story? I forgot what this is about. I think this is irrelevant. Come on, I can add friends. Yo, give me your friend IDs, bro. You goobers in the chat, give me it. Wait, what? Discover 5D? What's this mean? Oh, we got all these. Oh, these are different friends. Sometimes don't. Also, uptie them. The O's. Yes! Go to drive. Sometimes are very good, but those are rare cases. And also, I'll send it. I'll tell you whether or not the ID is actually good. Okay. You send me the thing. Hold on. Check my Discord real quick. And get a little this ambiance the Steam is giving me. Say so you don't come around often, huh? Change today. Oh, you feel like, you know, enjoying your Saturday? Oh yeah, me too. Me too, you know. I mean, I feel like, you know, it's a little bit better when you're around. Hold on, bro. Why am I flirting like a freak, bro? This is the chill music. This is where you sit around on the couch and you look, you just vibing. You don't even talk to any shotties in the club. So I can get hard carried, bro. Where's the friend code at? Where's that? Are you singing on Discord or what's the word? Where are you sending them friend codes? Also, bro, hey, hold on. I don't want to get hard carried though. I'm gonna have them, there, just for now. I ain't getting hard carried. Or whatever. I'll just like put them in later. So you said drive puts me in the story? I'm going straight in. Hey. Okay, there's events. I'll do that later. I'm in the refraction. Clear shot for 2. I'm in the refraction railway. Right? I think yeah, this is my story, right? Oh, the friend going to GC Inferno. Wait, where did you see? Where's Inferno at? Oh, this. You can't do refraction yet. Alright, so I am. Okay, well, I did prologue. I'm in the Outcast, yeah? Story lock. You're right. 1-1, baby. Put me in it. Vroom, vroom. What? It takes. Oh, I thought it took 40 just to do it. Alright, give me that reward. What are we doing? I'm in a bus with the Verg. Oh, Virgil. That's the kind of the commander of the bus, not the person who drives it. Was like the guy who's kind of leading me, right? A story locked. I'm Canto 1. And that's what I went into, right? I went into Canto Run, right? Also, I'm checking if I also if there's I guess there's no full screen. Oh, wait a minute. No, F11 doesn't do it. Whatever. Wait, what's this? Ah, the log. That's the auto. I'm doing that. What the frick are y'all talking about? Hold on. Yeah, did he do his new employee summons yet? The 10X? The one that cost 800? Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'm in the story, right? Blockage ahead. Permission to vroom vroom? The chatter was what finally got me to open my eyes. After all, nothing beats blocking out your sight when you want to keep boredom at bay. Not that there was much else to do on a bus whose destination was unknown to me. My lack of head and memory certainly didn't help either. Virgilius. Alright, let's proceed. Okay, here come bumpity bumps. Bumpity bumps. Expensive washer fluid. Ferg said he paid a fortune. The clump stuck to the window gently dissolved, letting light through. Okay. Most of the people seated on the bus, sinners, fixed their gaze ahead with varied expressions in their eyes. It felt like a pretty gruesome scene, but based on the others' reactions, maybe this kind of violence is to be expected in the city. So we just ran over someone, right? Let's wait for the next banner, since the magic stuff stays forever. Hey, it felt rather awkward to try to get another shut-eye again now that I was wide awake. Just then, a man with conspicuously overgrown stubble drew my attention. Glasses know where we're going right now? A feature far more conspicuous than his stubble made me slip. You almost called me Bug Guy, didn't you? Once again, my name is Gregor. Gregor, like from Yee's tent? The same way you're called Dante and not Clockface. Can't find any excuses, so just gave back a light nod. Say, bus girlie, where are you headed? Once again, my name is Sharon. The same way you're called Gregor and not Bug Guy. Bro, why is everyone like so like, I'm checking right now if my camera is looking okay. Why is everyone so like almost passive aggressive, bro? We need to have like a light mood in this joint. The camera's okay. Oh, that's the friend code? Alright, bad. I'm gonna copy that and I'll put that in later. Say that in the chat. Might pin that. She got you there, Gregor. She really did. Ferg said, the sinners will go to District 4. What? Oh, did the name District 4 fall upon my ears? That place is known to be the home of the Grass Maiden. 'Tis the origin of the heroine's journey, and 'twas the... Bloody hell. You're rattling on and on and on. Can't you just shut up and let us have some peace and quiet? Why? Had remained silent on some mere moments ago. Don't you bloody argue with me. Hey, do you realize you're the louder one here? Why is your hair so long? Lass, pain is pain whether it kills you or not. Now flap that cough of yours again and see what happens. You make a valid point, and you jump straight to violence? Real classy of you. For a moment, I found myself contemplating. These guys are trash. Should I step in? Is this the part where I exercise my authority as the manager with dignity and grace? A faint memory urges me to do something. Now, guys. It's inadvisable to lose your cool. What the fr... Wait, who just cut who? Trenches. Ryoshi, what the frick? Dread against noisy crying hogs and tails scragging. Okay. What the f... Senseless violence shan't be forgiven. It'll bring about justice. Ah, I knew this would happen. You got blood on my clothes. Look, do you guys really have to fight next to me? Is he gonna stab him right in the face too? This is just crazy. Bro, doesn't it mean I gotta put in work just to heal these guys again? Isn't it painful? Ryoshi's the GOAT. They low-key fight each other a lot. Oh wait, what the? Oh, taser bot with too much lasers. What's up? Barely noticed you, bro. These chuds were giving me advice. What's up, taser bot? You haven't even reached your destination, and 3 people are dead already. And all because of... Oh, so I kind of forgot how the healing works. Okay, so they just died, and now I gotta heal them. And all because of the infighting too. Can't even look away for a moment without things going sideways. Can I? You 4. Cleaning duty for the next month. Wow, okay. I mean, it's fair, I ain't lying. Such unfairness! I merely sought the hand of justice. Hang on. Tell him to do my laundry too. Bloodstains don't wash off as easily as wine. It wasn't cheap, you know. This get up. No one bats an eye at the lifeless janitors to be littering the floor. Janitors to be. Maybe they're already taking their unlimited revivals for granted. You know, that's the thing. I gotta put my hand down. I gotta put my foot down. Problem is, they don't even know how exactly I'm supposed to bring them back. Dante, I'd like you to turn the clock back. Turn the clock? So that's what you look like when you're puzzled. Keep that in mind. I have a face when I'm puzzled? Miss Faust. Don't let her anywhere near me, bro. Virgilius gives Faust a tired nod and gestures to me. She let out a small sigh, but still came to my seat, probably out of a sense of obligation. It's the same thing you did the day we first met, Dante. Though I suppose that was more of an instinctive reaction. They low-key fight each other. Sinners aren't organized. We grind XP tickets for a while. Nah. Now, let's try again. Close your eyes. Though I have no eyes to close. Like, how am I seeing them? Blocking out my sight is something I've done. Had no reason not to follow Faust's instruction here. In fact, the door is everywhere. However, only you can see it, for the stars in your sky have not fallen. At that, I felt a silver of light easing into my sight. I let it come to me the same way it opened my eyes. And then, What the f? And then an expansive space laid itself out ahead. Am I in hell? There, it was alone. With a massive door that stood before me. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Waves of suffocating heat and cries of agony escaped through the gap. Oh, I am in hell. My mind almost blacks out the sound of the incessant lamentations and wailing. However, I find myself approaching the door still, grasping at its handles, as if it's the most natural thing to do. Despite appearing rather ponderous, the door opens without much resistance. I run my hand along the inside of the door. Thousands upon thousands of cacophonous wailings lie within. And reaching further inside, you grab a few outstretched hands. Why am I doing this? See, I get that, it's the same thing, I've been doing for a while, right? Don't bother questioning things in the city. Man, I get, what I'm saying, like, this is supposed to be, like, something I've been doing for a while, but I think I'm good, I think, I don't need to, you know what I'm saying? They kind of did it to themselves, really, when you think about it. You can feel the histories of different sins, each bearing a brand of its own, crawling along my hand and up my arm. Oh yeah, I rebuke this. Art thou prepared to share the pain? No, I rebuke that. I'm good. Could that have been a question, or rather, a pressure to comply? With all my strength, I yank out the sinners clinging to my hand from the door. A terrible pain stretched to my neck and head. A torture so unbearable that I've taken death over it, and I refuse to let up. The sensation of bones and muscles twisting and tangling with each other goes on for what feels like an eternity. My untrained legs buckled through the under the unbearable pain, and I drop to my knees onto the pool of blood. And then I see it. Bro, do I need the audio of Velcro straps constantly ripping my ear? The vibrating surface of the red, vicious liquid bubbling and splattering as the pain grows even worse. Soon the blood soaking the ground coagulated and fused into 3 separate masses. Then the pain that seemed to go on forever disappeared just like that. Oh, so he was the one who died. I thought he was someone else. As the lumps of blood rose into the air and flew off, the terrible red haze cleared from my vision, and it was once again returned to the rumbling bus. What's it like coming back from a decapitation? Did your heart race? What is wrong with everyone here? That voice acting, appreciate it, bro. You know what I mean? I put that work in, I put that throat in. 0 pause. As soon as Heathcliff comes to, he rubs his neck, hisses out a few curses, and stomps toward Ryoshu. Hold on, it just brought you back and you're going straight into another fight? Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you guys gotta chill out. Heathcliff whips around to glare at me, eyes blinded with fury. It's your job to bring us back anyway, ain't it? You know what, yo, hold on, no. End him, bro. He wants to play like this, end him, bro. I done touched Davy Jones's, name any bad political figure, any dictator, I touched their hands, bro. Their evil, clammy hands, and this dude wants to take it like it's nothing, bro. Nah, bro, he can go die again. If that's done, then piss off before smash in that bloody clock you call a head. Please wait, Dottie looks like they're in a lot of pain. You really should stop. Thank you, Sinclair. Heathcliff does not wait for Sinclair to finish his speech and slams his steel bat into the young man's skull. What the Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, he gotta go. I think everyone else could say he gotta go, specifically. The bus filled with Sinclair's choking, unintelligible gurgles as he lay dying. Heathcliff, good way to practice combat, I suppose. A good way to practice combat. Frick with Heathcliff after his canto. Next time, Clockface, it'll be your noggin getting bashed. That clear enough? You won't even have anyone to respawn you. Guess you really are as much of a scumbag as you look. Dying once not enough for you? Heathcliff tightens his grip on the bat while Ishmael readies to swing her mace. Bro, how did it end up managing a bunch of people who stayed as same wrecks even after literally coming back from death? My mind wandered, a sinister chill swept in and froze attention in the bus into total silence. Seems you're overdue for some proper discipline. Thank you. Oh yeah, yo! Virgil, bro, come in! The sinners who'd been seconds away from jumping at each other's throats came to an immediate standstill, as a pair of red eyes raked over them with freezing, merciless glare. Rule number 1. Do not let me hear weapons clashing inside the bus. Any of you break this rule from this moment on, you'll be begging me to kill you before I'm done. Ooh! I'm sure your word I'm capable of far more than just that, yes. Sinclair's death throes were the only sound that broke the silence. Heathcliff glowered at Virgilius but didn't dare argue back. Apologies, Dante. Need you to rewind the clock again. Bro, give me 5 minutes. Quickly shook my head. What? Oh yeah, shook your. Oh yeah, he denied it. Do that again. It hurt so much that death seemed downright merciful. The ghost of a smile on Virgil's face evaporates as his expression hardens. Best open that door while I'm still feeling generous enough to ask you nicely, Manager Dante. Why am I in this position? Oh, and if it is the pain that you fear, if that is why you're shaking your head, we'll gladly help you with that. The agony of rewinding won't even make you bat an eye once I'm finished. A surefire way to boost your pain tolerance, don't you think? I really thought she just said the N-word, bro. Am I tweaking? I really just thought she just busted. I might be bugging. Did I hear you correctly? Our manager clearly declined your request. Yes, the glazer, yes! You. This interruption is ill-timed. I was informed when I joined the company that the executive manager would be my superior, not you. I would say that the manager has made themselves perfect, clear by shaking their head. I see. So they just decide to step in now. Is that it? And let me make myself perfectly clear to you as well. Can we at least give me like some 5 minutes or something like tweaking? Beg the bum. Timmy Tough Knuckles. She kind of hit different, you know what I mean? Ever since the anniversary? Her? You know, I'll see, bro. No thirsting. You know, objectify women. But I'll see what he's talking about. We do enjoy beauty. We do look at beautiful women, though. Not objectify. Virgilius's eyes turned a deeper shade of red, sharpening that bone cold stare. Don't really know what I'm meant to do as the manager, or if you even deserve to take this role. But I felt that it should at least stop things from spiraling into an even bigger mess. Bringing back one sinner should hurt less than reviving all 12 at once. Fair? Otis, rewind the clock. It's okay. Virgilius caught me frantically gesturing for Otis to stand down, and the red gleam in his eyes faded. A wise decision. As you wish, Executive Manager. Otis looked like she had more to say, but quickly backed off and snapped at the tension, bro. Otis, man, whenever you get more powerful, bro, we are definitely going against Virgilius, bro, alright? Me and you. The red door greeted me again, bringing with the sickening sensation of my bones and muscles churning. Well, let me position my mic better. Okay. Because it's tilted, bro. Like a schlong, bro. I'm not talking into a schlong, I'm talking into mic. The sickening sensation of my bones and muscles churning and contorting against one another. I decided to stop describing the pain to myself going forward. It's not the sort of torture I could even put a name on, anyway. Thank you. Sinclair stood up with a pained moan and bowed in appreciation before tottering back to the seat. You know, ain't Sinclair like the nice small guy? Why did you even kill him? Hey, nah, Heathcliff is a wimp, bro. Heathcliff is a dog, bro. You gotta put that dude down, bro. Cause Sinclair's a nice dude, right? I thought Sinclair was the is it the actor person that's like super annoying or like the nice dude? Yeah, Heathcliff got get put down. She kind of hit Sinclair to go. All right, dance time. Hand me info. I just put me in, bro. Wait, what's this? Oh, is that like my energy? Oh, it's these type of games. Okay, I'm cool with that. Select some bounds and begin the counter with the currently deployed sinners. What the? I guess they're just gonna select it for me. Speed is randomly determined within a given range each turn. Oh yeah, this is who I thought the Sinclair was for a sec. Prithee, I have a matter to inquire. Don Quickso suddenly raised her hand. Inquire. Fairly, understand the first rule well. What then is the second rule? Good grief, do you really have to go out your way to ask? Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Virgilia shot a cold stare at Ryoshu, who had just lit a cigarette. She returned the look with an unreadable expression on her face. Rule number 2. Well, Ryoshu's still gonna be acting like this? Sinclair is mad chill. Rule number 2. No littering cigarette butts on the bus. They leave burn marks. Huh. The bus falls silent again. Hold on. The bus shouldn't be this quiet. Where's the engine's roar? Sean, why aren't you speeding up? No food. Methy is hungry. What? Good. Could use something to lift the mood. Could he be suggesting a fuel stop? The idea of Virgilius casually plugging a fuel nozzle into the bus like some normal person at a pump felt strangely out of place. Yeah, I don't think he does normal stuff like that. A vehicle needs fuel to run. Shamra, try flashing the... I think it's Kara. Try flashing the headlights a bit, like stage lights. It's dance timing. Wait a minute. That's like an open invitation for highwaymen to come rob us. Loki, I'm gonna give her a sass voice. I'm gonna give her like a sarcastic sass voice, bro. You're gonna see what I'm talking about in a bit. That appears to be the intent. Sorry? Here's someone pounding against the bus's steel plating outside. Oi! Leave all your stuff behind and get up! You got 30 seconds! 10! Why is he starting at 10? You skipped 20 seconds! 20 seconds for you to say your prayers! We're surrounded by dullards left and right. What did he just say? I'm gonna do this real quick. Just to make sure I'm not talking over it too much. Lower a little bit, because it is in Japanese and I'm talking over it. What'd you just say? How cowardly of them to ambush us thus. Verily, they must be villains without a shred of doubt. Alright, everyone. One more thing. We want them half dead, not dead. Clear? I don't think they're gonna do that. Did bro just say this is Japanese? Oh, it's Korean? Oh, my fault, gang. I mean, bro, who am I to tell the difference? Training multiple skills with the same affinity color in the same turn will activate what is known as resonance. Okay. Connect these skills with the same affinities and activate resonance. Oh, wait, I thought I'd skip it. You want me to do it? I bet. Same affinity, activate resonance. Okay, it's only those two. What the? Training 2 or more skills with the same affinity in the same turn will activate what's known as resonance. And that's what you told me! Alright, bet. I kind of forgot how this worked, right? So these are the clashes, right? How do I know what stuff people are weak to, though? I forgot how to know. Normal resistance. Fatal to that? Okay. If it says fatal. Endure? Does endure mean that it's better? Fatal to... I think 0.5 means the more resistant, right? Oh, that's the multiple for, right? It does 2 times the damage. That's why it's fatal. So you gotta use your thinker right there. You gotta use your thinker. Alright? So that's how do I know, like, you know, the resistances, right? And then that's the type of attack she does, right? Best not to get into this right now. I'll learn in a bit. I hit him with this. Is it dragon? Alright, check this out right here. They want me to go this way, you know, with this. Let me see it. Can I slow this down, by the way? Oh, I can. Wait, did I? Oh, I paused it. Ah! I can analyze this drawing with like JJK. Let's see. This guy, trust the process pose. I mean, you can just go dominating and you're good. If you click on them, you'll see. In my opinion, don't worrying about weaknesses and stuff. Winning clashes matter a lot, so. Okay. Alright, bad. Alright, see, you can analyze it like, you know, JJK. Use your speed is faster, its target is 10%. I kind of forgot how the way the coin thing works here, but it's not bad. Being more adjacent skills, the same affinity activates absolute resonance. Try activating absolute resonance these skills. That fast. Way ahead of you, sis. Chain 3 more skills, absolute resonance. Every skill in the resonance chain receives the boost. Slightly enhances effective skills based on the number of skills linked to the resonance chain. Skills closer to the right end of the dashboard receives greater boosts. Okay. Guarantees that every skill in the resonance chain receives the boost. Okay. Okay, so the resonance, the boost varies. I absolutely make sure that everyone gets the boost. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here. I gotta remember how the coin thing works here, but I'll look at that more like later. Okay, they're overwhelmed. Dang. Wave 2. Each unit has unique passive. Okay. Select Voss to view her passive. This Voss wants to click laser self. The only thing that matters is if you're winning the clashes most of the time. It's in a skill tab. Passives. Here to view its activation conditions and effects. Deal 10% damage to units with negative status effects. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot, activate resonance passives by activating resonance for the necessary affinity. Okay. 2 or more pride indigo resonance. Okay. Show me some, Foss. Show me some. So he says you gotta connect it like this. I forgot why this board got longer, bro. I'm gonna hit it with this. Right, because you know it's the passive. It's the passive, bro. And then we're gonna hit him with a bit of this. And then yeah. Put it in. Oh shoot, she just grossed it. Ooh. It's the block. Come on, do something better. Ooh, paralysis. Ooh. Hold on, Z attack. You just use the straight hands. Might be able to get around him. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of frick with that. If you lose, you either pray to not get staggered or just die in an instant. As of where you are right now, yeah. It's not even that bad. Let us take a look at the different type of passive. These icons in the top left corner of the screen also show the list of available passives. Select Mirror Assault icon highlighted here. Staunchness. At less than 50% health, gain 1 protection at the start of the combat phase. Oh shoot, I didn't realize she said something different. This passive requires that you own 2 slot yellow resources. Huh? Use a skill to gain an ego resource corresponding to that skill's affinity viewable here. Since we gathered enough slot yellow ego resources in the previous turn, this owned passive is already activated. Currently activated passives will be highlighted. Okay. As soon as that have been sufficiently upgraded, can assist the deployed sinners through their support passives, like regular passives have resonance and own conditions. Yes. Yes. I think I'm getting that. Whatever's going on. Is Don's Canto hard? It was the past, yeah, but now not really. Let's do this. Okay, so let me check this out right here, right? So you see, trying to hit bro with the blue. He's overwhelmed. He's staggered. Oh no, yeah, they're cooked. Skill effects. Honestly, I don't even need to worry about this stuff. Check this out. A-res, know what I'm saying? And then what you want to do is you see with that that absolute resonance, right? Foss What the frick do I even want you doing? It don't matter, bro. Just put it in. Just put it in, bro. Just give it to me. You know, like that joint. More than quintuple resonance. That's the thing, right? It's extra tough, bro. You know what I mean? Dang. Get him. Yes, that's my glazer. That's my glazer. Combat tips. Okay. Required resources we cancel if I'm missing the required amount. Okay, sure. Victory, most valued employee. My glazer is 90% of your brilliant leadership, 1% of my competence. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. I need you in real life, bro. I need that D1 supporter. The bus deck. Put me in. To begin the encounter with the currently deployed sinners. Why don't you let me switch it up? Did you beat the warp train yet or nah? I think he's talking about, bro, in the chat. A deep guttural rumble erupts as the side of the bus heaven heaves and splits open. What the frick? A number of human shapes littered the ground before the bus's gaping maw. Some still conscious, others no longer in one piece. The maw then stretched even wider and, for lack of better words, started chewing through the bodies. Every bite came fast and ferocious. Ryoshi, what the frick is wrong with you? But first off, you're gonna over here kill my guys, and then why is this sound playing in my ears talking? She took in the spectacle with clear satisfaction, as though determined to savor every moment of it. Off to the side, Sinclair looked visibly shaken. Free my boy Sinclair. Everyone here is so surrounded by insane people. You think so too, don't you? That's what I've been saying! The way he reacted made me wonder what history the sinners carried. Just to make sure none of you were forced to join, right? Whatever happened before my head got replaced with a clock is a complete mystery. As far as I could tell, it was basically forced into the company. Maybe they're not so different from me, or so I thought until... Oh, what's up? Sinclair bowed his head, as if it hit a raw nerve. That's right. It's my choice. I'll get used to all this, won't I? He was muttering, under his breath, like he wasn't talking to me at all. 'Tis the deed! It would have done even if the company sought me not. Lo, yard host of evil draweth nigh. Why are we... What am I getting at? I guess Sinclair, something deeper with Sinclair, yeah? In addition to attack skills, each unit also has defense skills. Lightly tap a sitter's portrait at the bottom of the dashboard to swap their bottom skill for defense skill. Okay. Defense skills guard. Use the guard skill to gain shield equal to its power. Damage will be absorbed by the shield first before affecting the unit's HP. Skill to gain shield equal to its power, okay? Now select Foss Portrait to generate an evade skill. Oh, here. Evade skill. When using an evade skill, if its final power is greater than or equal to that of the enemy skill, the unit will completely ignore the enemy's attack, taking no damage from it. Evade skills flip their coin once for every enemy coin flip. Warning, if an evade type defense skill's final power is lower than an enemy's attack, it will fail, and an enemy's attack will strike with full force. Ooh, so it's kinda feels like a gamble a little bit. What game is this? Limbus Company, bruv. Big Limbus. Finally selected a center. Heathcliff's portrait to generate a counter skill. Of course he got a counter of his aggressive ass. Skills allow the enemy to strike first, then perform an unopposed attack against the attacker. Warning, if the unit is staggered by the enemy's attack, If the unit is staggered by the enemy's attack, the counter will not activate. Oh, okay. I need to tap the Sinner's portrait to get to cast the generate defense skill. Do I want to do that? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, they just told me that I could do it. Alright, they want me to put in the defense skills. Give it to me. I'm gonna analyze this joint. Alright. Check that joint out. See how he guards it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I think someone did an evade right there. Oh, where was it? Another one to evade. Weak blow didn't do nothing. Okay, and then that counter hit. Right. And then, okay, see, now we're in it. See, we just play the defensive way, right? Since they see that we're on the defense, we're going to come back full force. P keeps us 2023. You guys say stuff in the chat, bro. You guys got it. When used under the right circumstances, defense skills can even be more effective than clashing or attacking enemies. However, poorly timed use of these skills can put the sinners at great risk. Makes sense. Please note that the sinners will not select their defense skills unless he personally issued the recommend. Keep this in mind when using the auto skill chaining functions. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. So I can put in defense skills sometimes and sometimes I don't, right? See, I can take it out, put it in, take it out. Nah, me. It's just really about knowing who's trying to do the attack, right? But you can see that from him. You can see that he does those are his attacks, right? The attacks, right? And you know when you try to do an attack with him, who is, where's this thing? Oh, it highlights what his attack is. Oh yeah, and it's literally right there. Okay, so hers is these 4, Foss is these 2, and these 3, right? These 2 right here. And see, with this, right? Now you learn it. Let me stop yapping, bro. Let me just go into it. Foss, bro. Purple weak. I forgot to know like what thing is weak to, well, but whatever. I'll learn that later on. All right. So see, that's going to be neutral. It's a favored, so you want to use that. And then this is going to be a neutral. Also another neutral, same thing. And then here it's going to be a favored, less than 50%. I'm really trying to understand it, but bro, just put in the attack. We're gonna cook him. Boom. Dang. Yeah, I beat him. Nice. Okay, it's not as quick as a death as it could be, but sure. Alright, so they got 2 skill slots now. Things are changed right here, right? I could put a defense skill if I wanted to. This is favorite, so I think I should, go in for an attack, right? Dominating. That means it's really good. I think, right? Check this joint out. Dominating. I think that means it's really good too again. I don't know what they mean by a negative 34% up there. I'm not sure. Oh, the attack. The coin, right? The gamble coin. Right. Yes. Don't worry. See. I'm getting it. I'm using my brain stem in there. Put it in! Alright. See how it dominates the coin, the flips. What does he do with his heads? You notice how he's smiling, bro? That's what I'm saying. He's gotta get off the bus. Just violent. No reason. Ooh. Oh, frick. I actually lost that exchange with him. Right. Okay. I see. Alright. Then watch what I do with Heathcliff right here, right? What did I just do? Oh, that's his thing. That's his counter, right? Watch what I do. You want to go for a counter with him. Probably, right? The coin depends on his sanity, not that percentage thing, right? Press P and enter. Oh, I'm not sure what you're talking about. But it's sanity thing, right? Honestly, man, I should even stop yapping, bro. It's just gonna come, really. It's really just gonna come. Defense. Right, because this thing is on the thingamabob. Am I tweaking? Yeah, I just put this in. Favorite in it. Favorite. Okay. Alright. I was a little confused for a second, right? Put in a little bit of this. Hit him a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? Put that plus 66. A little bit of this. Just use it. Oh, we can just dog on him, bro. There's really no worry, but just dog on him. I connected it, right? There it is. Was that really effective? Is he dead? Yes! Yes! Finally. It's not even like a problem. When gamble, you don't have to follow what the tutorial tells you. You don't know. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, Walpurg. Ryoshi. Yep. Magic level increased? What does that mean? Does that mean like I'm more better? I'm more sophisticated? I'm more mature? Most valued employee FOSS. Contributed 45%. It's gonna be another one, right? Clear of 10 turns. Ooh, now I can change my stuff. Fred, bro, put Ryoshi in that joint. Put her in. Put her in, man. I don't even know why. You just gotta put her in for real. Her, bro, you guys got like what? One circle, bro? I'm gonna put all my 2 circles in, man. Dead rabbits. Whatever. I think we already had the game with you. Let's put in him. I can edit the team. Oh, that's what it means. Alright, bad. That's cool, right? This is the sin cost. I have no clue what this is telling me. Yeah, bro, I'm going. Let me just wipe him out. Let me just wipe him. Gamble and borrow support to try IDS you don't have out. Seriously, when was the last time I actually got to stuff myself? I swear, this lump of metal is eating better than we do. Do mind how the meals are portioned in appropriate amounts. It's nowhere near enough to get me going. Died Heathcliff out shouted. I heard Heathcliff shout. My tongue! I thought I heard Heathcliff shouted. You think I'm doing this on a full stomach in the distance? Marodia seemed to pretend she heard nothing. Speaking of, does this bus run on stuff like blood or protein? It's enkephalin, an energy source extracted by a lobotomy corporation. The previous L Corp, right? I heard it's used as singularity to produce energy. Though, now that the wing's fallen, all that's left is its rebel. Correct, which is why it's become a rarity these days. However, Mephistopheles is capable of forcibly extracting enkephalin from the body. The body? Could not help but fixate on that word as it looked back and forth between the chewing maw of the bus and Otis, who was barking orders at the other sitters. Yes, enkephalin can only be extracted from the brain and the spinal nerves. It can be harvested from live subjects at greater efficiency. So that's why Virgilius told the sitters not to kill the assailants. Oh. What the frick am I playing? And talking about how, yeah, Loki like harvested spinal fluid to feed the truck because it doesn't run on diesel. It's actually something more premium called our brain cells. Okay then. Oh my ass. Then why feed the whole body? The answer is simply that their blood and muscle tissue could also be processed into fuel. Okay! While enkephalin is used to generate inertia thrust, leftover organic material is used to sustain velocity, which in turn reduces the bus's enkephalin demand. A hybrid. Foss went out to explain how most of the vehicle's fuel is taken from the branch facilities, and harvesting enkephalin from human bodies won't be sufficient in the long run. Okay. Most of it went straight over my head though. I don't know how. This is just traumatizing. Well, that's complicated, but I get that you're in for some tough work. Not at all. No work is tough or fast. Yeah, sure. If anyone's doing the heavy lifting, it'd be us. Hey, manager bud, more coming. No, they are the ones fighting. I'm reviving y'all if you die. Triple K Aggie. Dude, after this, bro. Adjusting density of information on the screen during combat. At the top right of the in-battle screen, there's a button that adjusts the amount of information display. The three options set the display density to minimum, medium, or maximum, respectively. Okay. Maximum information display conversion. This is the default setting applied when it's first starting the game. It's shown compared to the other two settings. Details on keyboard, use, and skills are shown as well. The medium information display conversion. The set details on keyboard, use, and skills will not be shown. Okay. Otherwise, it functions the same as the maximum settings. Okay. The minimum. Okay. Information on effects and keywords of skills will not be used. Okay, so I can really just dumb down the amount of things that really come into my brain. Because like as you can see, oh wait, it's not this one. Because like as we can see here, when I go in, and then you know what I'm saying, I see all this, I see the scales, inflict one, that blah blah blah, all that. See, it's like it's a lot, so I can make it easier. Dominating, 33%, 50%. Right. Okay. There's really no point in me doing this, bro. Like, I'm gonna like kill him anyway. Like, it's just light work, really. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, so they're gonna be clashing. I'm gonna like hit him with another thing, I guess. Alright, whatevs. 8 divided by 32? What the frick does that mean? Just put it in. Dang, what the frick? Who's doing that? Oh, shoot, is that Ryoshu? Is that? Oh, no, that's he saying. Oh, where's Ryoshu at? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you know what? You over here killing everyone, making me go through, like, psychological pain or whatever to bring it back. I want to see what you do. Also, my thing isn't low, but I do want to get my charger, you know, just in case it doesn't die on the way. Give me a second, I'm gonna get my charger. Alright. What's so good about this character anyway, bro? Why is she fire? Why is she so fire? Ryoshu, man. Yeah, man. She can get off a lot of skills without actually using them. Attack multiple times. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What do I even want to do? I mean, I don't even gotta worry about these guys doing nothing, bro. Look what he's gonna do, bro. He's gonna start dominating, bro. For realsies. And with that, bye boom. Okay, real shoot for the hit, bro. With this, I guess. Blossom and fragrance in it. I wonder what the 22 thing means. I'm not sure. Okay. Homegirl Glazer. This is 100%. I'm just do that because why not? There we go. Alright. Hit him with this. Oh. Boom. See, as you can see right here, Ryoshu with a Glock. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Continue. Dang! Why did you zoom in on, bro? Okay. I leave it to them, bro. Bunch of tremor bursts. The top number is the lowest that can be rolled. The bottom one is the highest. Oh, okay. A revolver and a crossbar I really like the detail when it shows the chamber of the revolver when it's used. Really? Also, you was the most one? I thought you was supposed to be mid. The taste of salt. Blood of my departed comrade must have splattered there. So, this is how it tastes. Every single one of these guys are weird. Oh, I like the music there, man. Not bad to it. Progress! Give me that. Yuri! That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I got my guy selected. Let's switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Get that two thing fast, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's lighten the low for, you know, these evildoers real quick, right? Put in my boy, or girl, or no, he's a dude, right? Put bro in. Yeah. Wait, he sometimes shoot your team? Oh. Dude, why can't you just wait for me? I mean, I'm in the main story. Does it matter if I had you yet? I guess I should just do it. Yeah, I should just do it after the battle. Okay. After this battle, I'll just add you guys. Kobayushi paired up with him. He's low-key good. He clashed with him. After stream, I bet. I didn't even read it. Virgilia said, "Poget his head out the window." Guess who? Have determined that you will need a guide, as this is your first trip to a dungeon. Excuse me, are you the people from the Limbus company? Someone approaches us with apparent hesitation. You sure look like it. The bus had just about finished its meal and was crunching down on the last bits of bone. Yuri watched it indifferently before introducing yourselves. I'm Yuri, a former employee of the previous L Corp. Look forward to working with you. Previous L Corp? The Lobotomy Corp. Has to be the Lobotomy Corp. Correct. You'll move on to explore the former branch facilities of Lobotomy Corporation. That is, the fallen Lobotomy Corp. Wouldn't taking this job for you if it's somebody specifically requested me. But at the end of your employment here left any pleasant memories, it being a fallen wing and all. What are you on about? Fallen wing or not, a huge payday will turn any brutal work into a charming memory. Heard those facilities are still crawling with monsters even now. Not monsters, abnormalities. Regardless, what you said is true, but it is also home to more important things than those entities. In the deepest zones of these branch facilities are plant-like growths that have only recently begun to form the essence of the Lobotomy Corp's technology. Dante, if you remember what I said a few days back, I'll offer you the chance to eventually engrave your aspect. Once this essence, the golden bows, is retrieved, it'll be easy as pie. Hearing the word aspect still makes my head ache. What exactly was I trying to do? There's no need to rouse your brain trying to remember what you can't, and I'll come back in due time. Return the slow nod to Foss' placid device. Alright, for now, you should focus on what the present self is able to process. And if it's Lobotomy Corpse for scouring, we might come across some Encephalon too. Oh, does that mean you won't have to feed more people to your vehicle? Could also grab some ego if we're lucky. So that's the 3 rats, 1 stone. Ego? That's another unknown term that makes me tilt my head. Oh shoot, your code too? Alright, bet. I'll grab your code too. Oh, your friend code? Ooh, okay. Alright, bet. I'll just add all of y'all. Thank you, guys. It seemed rather rude to keep talking to each other. We had a guest on board. And apparently, wasn't the only one who thought so. So, Monsieur, what have you been up to after L Corp? You trying to riz or what? Gregor flashed what looked like his best attempt at a kind of smile at her new passenger, wanting to strike up conversation. The corners of his eyes twitched from forcing a facial expression he obviously wasn't used to, but pretended not to notice. It appears to me that thou art an honorable fixer, said that all fixers exude a noble sense of heroes. As Yuri gave a slight nod, I heard Ishmael release a deep sigh. I don't know who gave you that idea. Fixers are anything but noble or heroic. The only scent you smell is a miserable stink of wage slaves. Hey, bro. What's wrong with a wage slave, buddy? Working hard. Could have been easy to find another job so soon. Good that you're holding up. For now, just a contract worker. That explains why you decided to come crawling back here. Did they promise you a team leader position or something in exchange for a major fine and what's left of your previous workplace? My contracts might get extended for return results. Right. Strong performance becomes a life or death matter, aiming for a permanent spot. What a pointless life that is. Why is he so judgy, bro? Chill out, she's right there. Hey, so all the sarcasm, something grinding your gears? I don't know. Every single thing here right now is getting on my nerves. Seemingly unaffected by the abrasive attitude, Yuri quietly took an empty seat. Glancing between the two of them, Gregor returned to his seat as well, scratching his head. I don't think I'll ever get used to being around these people. You want to fit in as fast as you want to make your job easier, Dante. Sharon, time to go. The guest has taken her seat. Mephi's tongue revived. Sharon's raring to drive. Karan's raring to drive. What's this about? Explore lobotomy car. Ooh. Time to wipe again. Squad wipe, that is.
I mean, if I was really to win rate damage, what's this about?
Oh, it gives a preset, right? So if I wanted more win rate, I wanted more damage, right? That makes sense. I could just do that, really. Let me see. If I do damage, let's see what happens. Okay. So he instantly strikes at that with the 8s, you know. Who's that? Yi Sang with the 8. Okay. Hits him. Frickin'. Hold on, try to sit. Hold on, brothers. Hold on. You gotta see what's going on, buddy. Get it all staggered. Oh, she wipes him out. Okay. Bang, bang. 3-3. Okay. Frickin'. Oh, device battery low. Even when it's paused, it's hard to see what the heck's going on.
Alright, let's go. Bang, bang. What we doing? Oh, I forgot to pause. It wasn't clicked to the screen. What the frick did she just... Okay, sure. Did him like that. Wow, okay. Do again what you just did. You another crush and blow. Alright. Sure, bro. Whatever you say, me. Cause that's supposed to be me, right? You got all these ops over here. Alright, let's see. Win rate.
But the joint is, bros are viewing every detail, low key. Yeah, you can read what you guys are doing in the selection screen.
Yeah, bro. Alright, let's just go for it. 14, 7, 11. I think whatever you guys are saying about Ryoshu is right, bro. I'm just seeing her cook up everyone. Yi Sang too, bro. Yi Sang is on a hunt.
Doesn't smash win rate.
Yeah, I'm trying to read. I'm trying to understand. So win rate is basically just a cop out. You just do it. She's the one. Thought I get to admire some decent. Oh, she's still reading. Shut up! The narrative. Thought I get to admire some decent artistry for once. I've already filled the EQ. No accidents to prevent. No aftermath to clean up. Let's go back. I think that's tough. I don't really know what she's saying, but I think that's tough. I think that's tough. Alright, so they get more experience with more battles. Makes sense. They get the clear rewards. Okay. What's this? Oh! Okay, I can see the damage. They took 0 damage. Oh, well, that makes sense. We're squad wiping them. That makes sense. Okay. So she's a 2-star. She's like she's a 2-star too, right? He's a 1-star. Oh, him being a 1-star, he dealt more damage. Okay, maybe they're on more support time. Maybe. Alright, 1-6. I'm thinking right now because I want to eat something, but I also don't want to end streaming right now. So I'm wondering if I should low-key, like, instead of just eating by myself and watching YouTube videos, I just eat on stream and watch some YouTube videos. Low-key. Oh yeah, let me friend you. You're right. Right, where do I go to do that again? Where was that? It was somewhere here. It was somewhere. It was about. It's not there. Banner bottom left. Ah, of course. All right, time to go into my chat. All right, so copy bit of this. Let me see if I can copy it directly from the OBS thing. Yes. Put that in. Boom. All right, you first. Did you get it? Or is this you? Oh, add friend. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got you, right? Sang your go. That's Sang over there? Oh. Yes. For that's crazy. I see your whole style, your whole set. Like, just like that. That's crazy, bro. So I get a little flex from y'all every time I do friend requests. Let me get Weave real quick. Weave. Put him in here. Alright, let's see what this guy's rolling with. Oh, you get Yeet C Quicksilver or whatever her name is. Okay, cool. What's this all about? No, it don't matter. Put him in. Who's next? I'm gonna put in let me get the Don Quicksilver. So I got this person's the D39441. Okay. The D4911. Okay. I mean the D4912. Right, let's get that one. So let me know if you guys got the friend request. I'm freaking bad at copying. There we go. I love this music. Who is that? Where did you hide the blood? Like, y'all just be... Characters just become anything, man. Alright, so I have that Kite. And maybe one other random here. Is that everyone else? Alright, got it. Nurse Father Yisang. Good nice. Quick shout. So I got Weave. I got this one. And that one. Did I get D3944? I think I did got D3944. Did I get D3944? Oh. Let's Kite one. The M063. Let's join it. Yeah. I don't know who these characters are. I don't know who these characters are. I'm about to be more OP than all y'all, though. That's for sure. Rodian Yisang is nice. I think that's about it. So I got like what? I think I copied a D491 true. The M06. I put in a D4912, Q511, D394. Wait, is the code like regenerates every time? Or whatevs? I think I got it. I think I got this guy already, right? Wait, did it work? What the frick? Maybe? Hey, whatever, bro. Just add him. I don't even know. Level 74? That dude seems OP, bro. Just put him in, man. Put that joint in. Frick. You know what it is, bro? It's time for me to eat something. It's time for me to eat something still. I'm hungry. Code is always the same. Haven't gone to the cat until 9. There are your player ID. Alright. Let's see this. Let me think. Should I keep playing? Nah, it's time to eat something. You know, I need some video reactor recommendations, so I'm gonna eat something, bro. I need to react to something. Yeah. Yo, wait, what do you guys think I should watch while I eat? I gotta grab the food first, though. What do you guys think I should watch? Shows to Jollof fries. Epic rap battles of history. Are we serious, bro? This guy's got me watching genuine slop. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Okay, bet. Intermission time, bro. I gotta go grab the food, alright? Let's put it on the let's put it on this screen right here while I put some music on while I get the food. I think it's sitting downstairs somewhere. Alright. I'm gonna exit this. Oh, this game automatically saves, right? Let me exit it real quick. Alright, BRB, y'all.
Creep that got the juice.
Segment's over, chat. Segment's over. I'm back. I'm back with the din din. I'm back with the din din for whoever's still here. Trying to figure out how to watch though. My fault. What's up, man? What's up, Weave? Humans in maintenance. The Limbus company is in maintenance. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. As soon as I finish my rounds on it. That's crazy, bro. Ugh, my bad. Alright. I mean, shoot, bro. Why did I join this in maintenance, man? I'm finna chow down, bro. Yo, what we watching? What we watching? What we watching, bro? What we watching? Gotta drag this thing over here. Put this thing behind me. Freaking wires. Got headphones in. Headphones in. I'm gonna do a little mini food review right here. A little mini food review. Epic Rap Battles of History. Hop on the big M right now. Marvel Rivals is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. This guy talking about Marvel Rivals, bro. Don't talk about evil things in my mealtime, man. Alright, right here. I got a tortilla in the bag. Tortilla with the egg, ham, cheese, like usual. And I got a bit of rice, some chicken, some plantain, and some corned beef, baby. I was about to say I'm about to rate the food, but since my mom made it, it's already a 10. That's just the rules. It's just going to be already a 10. Nah. Let me show you on my YouTube thing. Oh, wait, hold on. It's only capturing this. Alright, bro. What we looking at? What we looking at? You said Epic Rap Battles of History. None of this joint better be copyrighted. I don't think it would be. What the f... How is this not demonetized? Is it demonetized? Epic Rap Battles of History. 91 videos? Dog. John Vader versus Jitler. What the frick? Dog, what the... Yo. You know what, bro? Put me in the compilation. Is that a white supremacist?
I'm the greatest sniper ever, took out 1,000 surgically. If you've never heard of me, I did my job perfectly. You wouldn't last a minute in the snow pits I was sitting in. I'm fatal for my homeland, like Sub-Zero, I'm a... You kept your flying target of a plane or to miss. You're more full of yourself than my steaming jars of piss. But you're second class, like your first day on cross. You're only held up as the best by the side of always lost. Should have zagged over France, but you zigged and got your wig popped. Your whole flying circus can suck it, big talk. When you can call the leopard army ranks ripped open, now it's time to make us all way out of this ripped open. I'm the ace of aces and I'm coming in hot on a Pascal, looking like the Phantom of the Opera. Stick to skis, the iron sights will never find. Blindly like you let the sun get behind me. Stallion said you sitting ducks, your kill counts to the luck. Your whole campaign is set too easy as fuck. Tiptoeing around, killing weak Russian recruits. You're a sneaky little ninja of low-hanging fruit. Sup with Gamma Free is how I like to keep the sky. Got a goblet custom made every time I grease a guy. Used up so much silver, it's impeded Germany's supply. Now I'll leave you flat and cold like my frozen pizza pie. Your pizza's crap, I should battle DiGiorno. My name stands for Sisu, your name's on a porno. Ugh, all your lyrical cheap shots are shoddy. They should have left you on that pile of dead bodies. I guess they didn't cover rapping in the Dika Polka. I'm blowing up your spot like the Saki Arvin Polka. I said you were only ever good at one thing.
Alright, this is good. This is fire. I ain't gonna lie, this is better than a lot of TikTok songs. But I might, versus Austin Powers, Record of Ragnarok, I might have to boot up the Bitler and the Darth Vader one right off the bat. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta look at it right off the bat. It's mandatory at this point. This is a warm-up to even do it. Hold on, hold on. I gotta increase the volume. I gotta increase the volume of this. I gotta increase the volume of this shit. Yeah. Dreamer! No, not there. Dream versus Rosa. Bro, what the frick? Dog, bro. I hope I don't get banned off Twitch for this, bro. I hope, bro. Dude, when was this made? 15 years ago? Oh, they better not spew me with some nonsense that gives me banned, bro.
You are Vader, with your little boots and cane, and helmet to cover up that burnt ass face.
Freaking the caption too.
I am a force truly evil, even went back in time and turned you back as a
Captions in Germans is crazy.
Not even a real person. I preferred you in Spaceballs, the Red Moranis version.
You can't rhyme against the dark side of the force, why even bother? So many dudes been with your mom, who even knows if I'm your father? You're a pissed off little prick with a Napoleon dick. You call that a mustache? I call that dirty Sanchez on your lip. You bitch, let me remind you who you're messing with. Everything that you did, I'm the motherfucker who invented it. I'm the original Dark Lord, you're like a sorcerer's apprentice. My stormtroopers make yours look like someone took a piece of shit and cloned it.
You stink, Vader! Your star smells something sour! You need to wash up, dog! Here, step in my shower! I'll turn all your friends against you, just my speeches breed haters! What's your lightsaber verse a clan of all your white neighbors?
Suck my robot balls. Now take a step back and let me freeze yours off. A little
What the frick?
for your goose stepping ass. We'll call my homeboy in Israel. See who got the last laugh.
In Israel?
Who won? Who's next? You decide.
Who won though? Who actually won though? Who won though? Who won though? No, this is peak stream content. Rick versus White. Dream versus Rosa. Oh, bro, step in my shower, bro. That's crazy. That's an insane one. Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton. Low key might be tech too. I'm not gonna lie. When I put this joint on YouTube, this entire portion right here, I'm not putting it on YouTube. I put it in 15 minutes clips, put it on YouTube, bro. Whatever 15 minutes this has, it's not going on. I'm deleting that joint straight away. Epic rap battles. All right, so you said Rosa Parks. Dream. Bro, does it really start out as bad as... Oh my gosh. Does it actually start out as... Okay, I do know... Frig, it's not a full one? It's just a meme? Really? Frig, I thought it was a full rap battle between them. Alright, well, okay, what else we got? What else we gonna look at? Just 20 seconds. Okay, what else? What else? You said, Rick versus Wade? Let me see. Rick versus... What's it called? Rap battles. Negan? Rick versus Walter? Austin Powers versus James Bond? Alright. Let's do Austin Powers versus James Bond. Or which one do you want me to do? Let's do Austin Powers. Bro, what am I doing? I'm typing with one hand and I'm freaking moving like I don't know how to freaking use a keyboard. Rick versus Rado. James Bond versus Austin Powers. What makes this one special?
James Bond. Fortune. Austin Powers.
Beef with a sheath and no and Blofeld with a cheek scar, but they were not as crooked and rotten as your teeth are. I go balls to the wall for on this whack twat in an ascot. Blast shots at you like gas from the back slot of the fat Scot. Permission from the crown to put a scoundrel down, I've earned it. I'm licensed to kill. You couldn't get a learner's permit. After 24 films, I'm still reaching new heights. Your third movie died. Guess you only lived twice. Spell my name. The ladies wanna be on D. Any sex appeal you might have is beyond me. I'm bespoke from my head to my toe, and after this flow, I'm done. I only need one round. Golden gun. Movie, baby. That's alright. Let's just keep it groovy.
I don't know how this guy gonna be.
Listen, tell me this will be boring, but Jesus, man,
such a miserable spy. I've also never seen a man with glistening thighs. I mean, you can't sack properly with that wax cuz. Birds flock to the musk of my test buds. Yeah. I hypnotize you with a little strip tease and then you don't jump. I'm swinging on.
Whoa. Austin, bro. Austin, what the frick are you doing? Hold on, bro. This is a rap about Austin talking about some legs. You ever show me his cake, bro? I know, bro. James Bond won this, bro. Austin just doing too much. I don't like it. I don't for it. Bro. Why? What is this? I'm not gonna lie, bro. You should just got yourself out the winning, bro. I ain't gonna low you, bro. I don't think you even should have responded with if this is what was on your mind. I think this is an automatic loss, bro. What the frick am I seeing?
Wasting my time with this clown. I should be on an island with a fucking model by now, sipping dry martinis and.
I'm with him, bro. I'm with you, bro.
Swedish penis pumping weenies. I didn't say I was finished. I'm sick of your silly gimmicks. I'm the best spy in the business. Just ask all the critics. And I've been through hell, so yeah, I'm a bit of a cynic. But I'm the original model that your free ass mimics.
I wouldn't exactly call you original. It's the most prominent, dominant bomb spy, so pay homage, handing out ass whippings. I'm on some real James Bondage. Your face doesn't stare me, and I'm certainly not shaken. What a shitty acting in my action film. I'd go and watch Taken. I see your modern gadgets, and I piss on them all. I don't need a cue to break your balls. I'm the granddad of the brand millions of fans have been sold on. You're so far up on my nuts, I should call you Bond. Gold Bond.
Yeah, could I get back in my rap, please?
Rap these, you velvety hack.
It's the movie business and you've had your six. The world has had quite enough rug-wearing misogynists. Yeah, to be honest, you are a bit rapey. I mean,
Whoa, shit, is that the history?
No means no, baby.
Oh, please, I'm an extraordinary gentleman, undistinguished. If they made a mini me, they'd have to cast Peter Dinklage.
Or maybe they should cast a Bond who's actually English.
Why, pussy, aren't you the cunning linguist?
As a matter of fact, I've got a knack for licking old cunts. After I beat you, I'll kick the shit out of the man who does your stunts.
Now you listen here, you little duck-faced runt. I'm all in. I'm ready to die any day that you want.
Wait, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you just guys got to fight. You guys got to fight. Yeah, I think they got in there with the fight, bro. Whatever Raptor was doing is not enough for the beef. He was slapping him in the face. Bro, I don't think you should be going through the rap thing if you're getting straight abused, man. I think they gotta settle this throughout a different way, bro. But whoever wins, bro, is definitely not this man. Definitely not him. I don't know what the frick he was doing in the beginning, bro. But he got saved by the bell, bro. When the other guy came in, bro, he got saved. All right, what else? What else are you watching, y'all? What else are you gonna look at? Oh, yeah. Yummy, yummy, my tummy. Kai, hit me for recommended. Wait, no, hold on. Let me do some digging in the For You page, bro. What I got on my YouTube homepage right now? Oh, shoot. Harley streaming on YouTube. Oh, frick. Let me see, bro, real quick.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to get, like... No, I can't get copyright laws for that. But, yeah. That's going to be fire, though. What else do I look at, though? Oh, let me switch my screen to this. All right. Is there anything new going on, or should I just end it right now and just enjoy my meal? That's the question. They made a documentary about me clowning Dax. That's crazy. Is there anything interesting? I already watched the Boys trailer. Oh, frick. I didn't watch the rest of this. The music video. Oh, wait, I'm gonna get copyright though. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get copyright though. Ah, frick. It's good to watch. Yeah, I should just enjoy the meal, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, bet. I might catch you in the next stream literally right after this, after I finish this, alright? Thank y'all for watching. Wait, don't sleep, Tap. I'm gonna be back. Enjoy your free space. Remember to practice mindfulness. Keep yourself safe now. Freaking stuttering! Keep yourself safe and healthy.